How's everybody doing? This is Joey from JJTHC, and today on How to Make Videos series, I'm going to be going over how to shoot B-roll. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. First of all, this is the current setup that I have as of right now. This setup is always changing and evolves greatly over time. This is a very budget price setup. I don't have any fancy special lights, any softboxes. All of this is super cheap and definitely affordable. The first thing you need to do is set up some type of mobile surface that will fit everything, but make sure it's small as possible and has room underneath for different tripods and things to be tucked away underneath to get the lights as close as possible. I use 3 wooden living room dinner tables that can easily fold up. The next thing you're going to want to go to pick up is some foam core or foam boards from the dollar store. What I have here is 2 white and 2 black foam boards. I got them for $1 each, which is a steal considering the possibilities you have when recording with these. You can use these for anything video or photo related by bouncing light with white boards, blocking the light from going places with the black, and using them as backgrounds, etc. The way that I set up mine in this specific setup, which you're not limited to, I used the 2 blackboards as the actual background for the product and set up the whiteboards on either side for bounce light / fill lights to achieve softer lighting, which is really the key in this whole setup. After setting up the foam boards, you're now ready for the lights. I still use the same exact lighting setup from my How to Set Up a Studio Lights video I made a long time ago, which is linked in the top right hand corner or in the description below. All it is 2 light stands I found on Amazon holding up 2 work lights on either pole without any diffusion attached. I just plug the lights into the extension cord and plug them into an outlet and then point the lights at the opposite white foam board on the opposite side that they're on. This acts as a diffusion for the light and it also traps the light in the little space with a softer approach. If I were to just point the lights directly on the product, you would definitely notice the difference between bouncing the light on the product first. For a final step that isn't required, I have some white poster paper that I just drape it over the top of the lights, which adds even more bounce light and keeps the light contained from exiting the top of the booth. After this is all set up, you get a tripod camera and you're ready to start shooting some B-roll. This is how I get results like this when I shoot my B-roll for my videos. If you wanted to add even more light, you could add a 3rd light to each pole and get even brighter results. Haha, get it? Brighter results. Okay, I'll stop now. Another thing you could do is add diffusion and get small diffusion panels to attach to the light pole and position them in front of each light to get even softer results. One last thing that I also do to add a little effect to the video and add a little extra touch is to switch out the white poster paper on top with a different color to add a little hairline to a product or whatever you're shooting, which will just add that shade of color around the edges of whatever you're shooting, and that will define the product a little more and adds extra excitement to the viewer. It pulls the viewer in more because it's more stimulating image to be looking at. I challenge you to recreate this little setup I have here. Everything will be linked in the description for you to go purchase to get some crispy B-roll. Let me know how it works in the comments section below and make sure to share this video along with this whole series with other photo / video nerds for them to use. If you liked the video, please click the like button and subscribe. You can check out all the links down below or on the screen right here for some behind the scenes and updates. This has been Joey from JJTHC and I'll catch you in my next video. See ya!